Thanks to Synergy for sponsoring this video from CES 2018. Synergy 2 is the easier way to connect one keyboard and mouse to multiple computers. Check it out at the link below. So we're here in the NVIDIA suite where they are showing off the world's first big format display. They're bringing big screen gaming to the PC. Now, gaming monitors that are big have already existed for quite some time, and there are even PC monitors that are as large as 42 inches. Though it should be noted that there are only a few outliers that you could really consider to be gaming monitors that are 30 inches or above. Well, that all changes today. The 65-inch monstrosity behind me checks off a ton of the boxes from our video earlier this year where we designed our ideal gaming TV. So it's got really low latency, like super low, like a monitor. It's got DisplayPort and HDMI input, just like a monitor. It's got 120 Hz max refresh rate, just like a monitor. And like a high-end gaming monitor, it supports variable refresh rate with NVIDIA's G-Sync technology. So they're announcing 3 different models, but all of them are using a VA panel from AU Optronics with quantum dot film for DCI-P3 color support and nice deep black levels. They're also using a full array backlight solution with local dimming in order to achieve 1000 nit peak brightness with the ability to support HDR. Now, they haven't announced plans for Dolby Vision at this time, but it should be noted that most games, maybe there's an exception or two, you guys can leave a comment if you can think of anything, but most games are supporting HDR through HDR10 anyway. Let's talk results. Now, they haven't announced how many local dimming zones these TVs have, but if I had to guess, I'd say it's probably similar to the 4K high refresh rate monitors that they talked about at CES last year. So more than tens, but probably not, over 1,000, something along those lines. And in terms of results, well, local dimming is still not OLED. So that's a thing. You can see blooms around bright objects in very dark scenes from time to time, and it was especially noticeable in menus, or if you have a bright moving light moving around your character, like let's say like a Navi type assistant. But if that's the case, you've probably got more annoying things in your life, and in general, in fast-paced situations, we didn't really notice it while gaming. Now let's take a look at the back of Acer's prototype here. These are absolutely prototypes, so I guess the other thing to consider is that you got to give them some time to improve it. So they're announcing 3 partners, Acer, Asus, and HP, who are going to launch displays hopefully sometime in the summer, and it's up to those guys how they want to finish the screen, matte or glossy, how they want to do the stand, the sound, the bezel, and the OSD options. But in terms of the actual performance of the panel, they're all using the same panel, so it should be pretty similar. Okay then, so it's a TV. Realistically, the expectation would be that you can use it for more than just gaming. So NVIDIA's solution to that is to integrate a Shield TV, so their full standalone device experience into the display. And this is another thing that was in our video. Why don't you just have a high-end thing built into the thing? Why are they laggy? It's ridiculous. So Amazon and Netflix both have 4K HDR support now. You've got full integration with Google Smart Home and Google Voice, which is pretty big. And this is another announcement today that just like someone mentioned in passing. I was like, what, really? G-Sync is now supported with GameStream and in Android games on Shield TV. Though it should be noted you can't just plug your existing Shield TV into your TV or your monitor because it only has HDMI out, and G-Sync on the desktop anyway at this time is only supported over DisplayPort. Another cool thing for the TV guys, not the gaming guys out there, is video playback, thanks to variable refresh rate, is done at the native frame rate. So if you're watching cinematic content, it'll be running at 24 FPS, or if you're running something like the Grand Tour on Amazon, then you will actually see it at the 25 FPS that it was shot at. No stupid interpolation, no pull down, no nothing like that. So, let us know what you guys think in the comments. Is couch gaming finally here? We've got low latency wireless mice. We've got wireless keyboards. We've got actual gaming TVs. Is it time? Well, it's going to depend on your budget. Like I said, it's coming this summer, and NVIDIA is not commenting on pricing at all. So I'm just going to have to wildly speculate based on what I know about a typical G-Sync upcharge over a decent monitor and say I wouldn't expect these to be less than probably around $5,000. So let me know what you guys think you're going to see and what you would pay at the comment section. At the comment section? Damn it, I was so close. You know what? Let's just roll with that. Thanks to Synergy for sponsoring this video. Synergy 2 makes the configuration of Synergy, their keyboard and mouse sharing software that works across Windows, Linux, and Mac, easier than ever, even with more complicated networking setups. Also improved with Synergy 2 is the ability to have it running seamlessly in the background so you can set it and forget it. So check it out at the link in the video description. It's seamless.com/synergy/CES2. You get 50% off down there, by the way. So thanks for watching, guys. If you disliked this video, do that. If you liked, hit like. If you really liked it, then, well, you can't buy any of these yet, so my standard outro is no good, but you can subscribe so you don't miss any of our content from CES 2018.